Okay, here we are, issue 46 now. So let's have a look what we're going to be doing. Left leg frame and details. Looks like we're just adding those under shoulder detail parts that are all silver, and we're going to repaint those, and I'm going to try a different method this time as they're already out of the leg, and we'll see how we get on. Here are the parts in this issue 46. Try not to stab myself. We have plastic casing for the leg that we're not going to use. We have some cable ties, not going to use this one in this issue. And we have some cables, some rubber inserts. These actually have the straight edge on them, which is good. And the under shoulder detail parts. So what we're going to do is we're going to blue tack these or white tack these onto some polystyrene. So I'll just warm up the white tack a little bit, split it in half. This is just to mount on the polystyrene, so they're slightly above, sitting flat. And then we're going to paint them up with maskol, and then do a couple of layers, maybe 3, and then we're going to trim out what we don't need of that wants to be painted white, or will be painted white. So we'll do it like that, I think. And I'll just get the polystyrene, be right back. Okay, so just mounted those onto the polystyrene, and we're going to use the humbrol maskol, and we're just going to paint all over, not too much. And then just liberally apply the first coat. Do that on both. So it's starting to bead up a little bit, but once we get onto other coats, it'll be all right. So we're just coating everything. No skill involved whatsoever. I mean, this method might work, it might not. We'll just try it out. days just to cure, and then we'll come back and do another layer. Okay, so the method I tried didn't work. As soon as I tried to cut away, it just pulled the rest of the maskol away, so I've had to just come back, pull it all off and start again by just doing 2 light coats of maskol. So we'll let that cure overnight and then we'll paint it up tomorrow. But we don't, you don't have to leave it overnight, it just takes an hour or so. But it's now nearly 1 o'clock in the morning, so I don't want to be spray painting at that time. Anyway, on to the next stage. Okay, that didn't work at all. I've re-masked off everything with maskol, and I only did 2 coats. Now we're going to paint with some white primer from Halfords, and then we'll come back in 15 minutes and do another coat. The paint is cured and it's time to try and remove the masking maskol. A little bit more work to get the paint off. So I'll crack on with that and I'll come right back. Here we go. I've stripped all the maskol off, and now it's a case of just installing these into the leg shell, which we'll do next. Here's the leg shell, and then I'm just going to pop a bit of super glue into the joint. Just to hold it in place. Same again for the other detail. And there you have it. Both sides. That's the end of this issue. Hope you all enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. It's been good fun. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and add a few comments if you want, and keep things going. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.